So here's our first victim / volunteer. When you are handling sheep, and most people who get into the sheep business the first time have had no experience with livestock for the most part. So here is your control. Your control is all in the nose. And you may notice that I am holding her through her mouth. Sheep only have teeth on the bottom in the front. On the top they have what is called a dental plate. And that is how they graze grass. The bottom teeth hold the grass against that dental plate and they rip it out. That's why they eat so close to the ground. But she doesn't have teeth right in the middle, just like a horse. So where the bit would go is where my finger's going. So I can get a good grip on her if she decides to take off. This is my power. She's mad at me right now. So, that's your power. You want to move the sheep forward. This is the gas, as it would be for most people. You give a little goose, and they go forward. Now, you want to stay behind the line of the eyes. This controls everything on them. Here's her eyes. She wants to get away from me. So when you goose her and you stay behind her eyes, she's going to go forward. Most people, when they try to move sheep, are like this. And if you're dealing with a big sheep, I mean, what would motivate her to want to come towards you? I mean, this is an aggressive posture. She's not going to want to come towards you. So you stay behind her and goose her, and she will be motivated to go forward. Now, the other option is backing up. Sheep tend to back up a lot better than they go forward. She's not happy. There we go. So, all right, so we got her moving. She's frothing. Okay. So when you're shearing a sheep, you have to put them down. You twist their head over until they just fall down. So, there we go. Now we're getting to the business end of this. There she is. She is a mama. You can see her little udder. And now I am going to shear her.
Yeah, you're like, my face.
Chris, I hope you're enjoying the video.
This is a common misconception. Black sheep will fade or bleach out in the sun, so they end up with a brown-looking tips to the wool, but they are black underneath. And actually, you end up with a lot of silvering. She's got the silver pattern going through her. Shearing black sheep is always fun because you never know what they look like underneath. But never assume a sheep is truly brown unless their face is brown. Typically, the skin color and the hair color of the face reflects on the skin and the bottom of the fleece that you're shearing. So, good mama. Good.